Monk Mode Gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro, at the end of the day, it's a female named Liltay. She just made $1 million off of all of you horny guys. Yep, she just made $1 million at the age of 18 from OnlyFans. I keep telling you dudes, it's over with in America. It's Babylon. Yep. Why would they take you serious when they can make 1 million on OnlyFans? Listen, you dudes keep listening to the red pill that's telling you, oh, you gotta go chase the cat. You gotta be around women. You gotta be around women 24/7. Dude, Mr. Organic was straight dodging Jim Jules water bottles, straight getting disrespected. He was looking like Neo in the Matrix when they was shooting at him. Listen. Y'all dudes going out sad. I keep telling you dudes, destroy your lust. OnlyFans would not exist if guys did not have lust, but they got lust, so guess what? Listen, these guys spent 1 million. She made 1 milli off of playing on you dudes' lust. Imagine that. But listen, I'm not surprised because this female's making 40 M's. Yeah, listen. Destroy all lust. Listen, in the dating game, destroy it. Don't date nothing. Don't listen. In America, I wouldn't touch her with a broomstick. I'm not judging Liltay. Listen, Liltay, she just came up off you dudes. I'm judging you dudes. I do not say women take accountability. Nah, you dudes take accountability. Yep, that's why you don't like me. Take accountability. She just made 1 million. That's how much guys have horny problems. They have horny problems. They don't want to go to the gym, take their horny emotions to the gym and hit curls. Hit curls. No, they want to hit girls. At the end of the day, I keep telling you that's the aftermath, the long term of the red pill. The red pill whole goal is to get you obsessed with women that you're not married to. Imagine being obsessed with a woman you're not even married to. That makes no sense. You know why it makes no sense and is not logical? Welcome to Babylon. Yeah, welcome to Babylon. Where guys crash out for OnlyFans models they'll never get to meet. They're sending Cash App donations instead of pulling up in a Rolls Royce. They raised $1 million for a pixel, like a artificial picture. Now listen, I don't even have an OnlyFans account, bro. I don't have an X account. I don't have no lustful account. All I got is YouTube because all I do is drop content. Now, all the dudes out there controlled by all the AMSs that tell you you gotta have a rotation. You gotta be the bad boy. You gotta be a boy at the grown age. Why do you still have to be a boy? Only boys are paying for OnlyFans. Listen, grown boys. I'm sick of people saying this is what men do. Oh, we hate men. No, you hate boys. Listen, men would never lust. Men don't have lust problems. Only grown boys have lust problems. That's not a man. You got to earn a man title. So listen, at the end of the day, this is going to keep happening, Babylon. The guy, listen, American men are the weakest men on the planet. Yeah, American men are the weakest men on the planet. They have no self-control. Soon as that third leg say, yo, we need to get active, they looking for ways to get active. If they can't get active in real life, they going to OnlyFans through an artificial intelligent phone. Imagine getting off to your cell phone. Imagine getting off to a laptop. That's not a real person. She's not in the same room as you. And you're getting off to a freaking screen. How are you letting a screen defeat you? These dudes have zero power level, but they want to come around you and be a fake alpha male. These guys are not alpha. Only God is the alpha and omega. Yeah, you guys cannot destroy the body and the spirit. You can only destroy the body. You can't destroy the spirit. God said, fear the one who can destroy the body and the soul. You guys cannot destroy the soul. You can only kill the body. So with that being said, listen, take your fear tactics that way. Listen, like I'm so much of an introvert. I don't care how people look at me. I don't care if they mean mug me. Listen, the other day, it was a guy mean mugging me like I was going to shoot my shot at his girl. Bruh, I'm not worried about your girl. I wouldn't touch her with a broomstick. I didn't even look her way. Bruh, I'm just going that way because I'm trying to get inside the building. He probably seen my neck tattoos and he was judging me. He was like, oh, he's probably the Pookie and the Ray Ray. Bruh, screw Pookie and Ray Ray. Pookie and Ray Ray live at their mom's house. I don't live at my mom's house. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm not the Pookie and the Ray Ray. I'm the nice guy. The nice guy does not pay for OnlyFans. The nice guy is not a part of the problem. The nice guy is not the dummy. They love to tell you the nice guy, oh, he's the pushover. No, the nice guy will stiff arm you. The nice guy is so nice, he stiff arm all the darker forces telling him to join the bad boy force. Listen, we stiff arm all those guys. The nice guys are so nice that they're nice to their self. They're nice to their own resources and they refuse to casually date. That's how nice they are. They're nice to their body parts that we refuse to catch an STD because we wanted to play the dating game. Listen, everybody in the dating game, they're all lying to each other. Trust me, they won't be together 5 years from now. It's not going to work out. You know why? Because it's Babylon. They're trying to get over you. They're trying to step on you. Now, all the weirdos playing a dating game, they have lust problems. If they was watching my videos, they wouldn't have to do this. But they watch all the red pill content and they get made fun of to make it seem like they're getting laid. Listen, I'm here to tell you, flesh is not that serious. You guys are smashing cheeks. It's flesh. Calmate. Calm down. Take a chill. Listen, I wouldn't tell you to take a chill pill because the red pill guys, they want to sell you pills that make you go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So with that being said, Steph is so cold. He makes 1,000 videos about female nature. Why can't we learn about the nature of a Lambo? Why can't we learn about the nature of a Rolls Royce? Why do we gotta keep seeing female attraction? Bruh, this is Babylon. All these dudes going outside, they all paying for OnlyFans. They making these women rich off of OnlyFans. They don't even have to have a legit business. All they gotta do is spread the cheeks. They're gonna come up 40 M's like that. All they gotta do is take a picture with the backside after doing 1,000 squats in one day. Send it to Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp, he will pay $25K each cheek, but he won't give his daughter $1 million. Shannon Sharp said he hard on his daughter. He wasn't hard on the OnlyFans model. He wanted to control her. Listen, all these dudes are sweet as Pop-Tarts. They want to be my friend. Listen, I don't accept Pop-Tarts. If you live in America, we will never be friends. Yeah, if you live in America, I will walk past you. If I got the mansion and you got a mansion too, the most I'll do is drop 3 of the most expensive champagne bottles in a letter with some money off at your door. And then I'll leave. I'm not going to Drake party when I can have my own party. I could get my own mansion. It's 2025. I could get my own Rolls Royce. Why do I got to party with other dudes? I don't got to party and fit in with these dudes that's about to catch an SA case. Listen, that's what happens when you listen to women. When God said you are the head and not the tail, a woman that has daddy issues, she's going to tell you, no, I like the bad boy. Well, guess what? I don't care. I'm not trying to smash you, so it doesn't matter to me. Go talk to the horny guys. I'm not trying to smash you. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm trying to take over the world. Listen, you guys are treating women like they're Dodge Hellcats. They don't even go, when you press the gas. They don't even moan the way that a Hellcat SRT moans. I want the Dodge Hellcat. That's the cat I want. I don't want the coochie. Listen, at the end of the day, listen, I'll find my wife in Switzerland. She speaks 5 different languages. We can go in business together. I could own an exotic car rental dealership. And guess what? She speaks 6 different languages. She probably speaks French. So now I can get French clientele to buy my Lambos. You guys are settling for American women that speak 1 language? Bruh, you speak the same language. You speak English too. What you need her for? At the end of the day, oh my bad, you're not a boss. You're not thinking about business. You're thinking about cat. Listen, you must become the boss. A lot of dudes, they don't want you to be the man. FedEx, the Warlock's Fearless, he doesn't want you to be the man. He wants you to be the warlock. You got to be a next warlock. You got to be controlled by the coochie. When she start twerking, you got to start spending. It's like a robot. Like, you guys are so controlled. Soon as she start twerking, your bank account goes negative. I repeat, soon as a woman start twerking, your bank account going negative. These women have daddy issues. Only women that twerk have daddy issues. They never had a strong father in their life that grew up with millions of dollars. Their father was poor. He was in survival mode. He had to do whatever he had to do by any means necessary. But they still had kids and they weren't even established. Listen, before I get 12 Lambos, there will be no SEX. I will be completely dry. All the alpha males, they'll try to laugh at me, but then they'll stop laughing. They'll be like, why does my laughter not work against this guy? Maybe I don't want to fit in with you. Maybe I don't want to be your friend. Maybe I'm not in competition with you because I think you're the clown. You can't listen. At the end of the day, I'm in shape. Nobody can disrespect me who's out of shape. If you out of shape, bruh, like, I don't care. If you don't have a bio picture in the age of 2025, in the age of social media, you don't even have a bio picture. These dudes got Kobe Bryant as their bio pictures commenting on my post. Talk about, well, I think you should do. No, well, I think you should use your real face as your bio picture. That's what I think you should do. Stop worrying about me. I'm not controlling you, telling you, oh, delete Kobe Bryant off your bio picture. Kobe Bryant would straight slap you in the face if he ever met you. Kobe Bryant wouldn't even want to be your friend. But you're a fanatic. I forgot. Yeah, you're a male cheerleader. Listen, I do not raise male cheerleaders. Listen, my sons, they will be a fan of no man. Listen, the Bible already tried to tell you, but they took the Bible out of school. They took the Bible out of America. They now worship deities. They worship the vagina. They worship cat. They worship OnlyFans models. So what they're going to do is debate and bring OnlyFans woman on podcast just to debate about her body count. She's a freaking OnlyFans model. Of course, she's not a virtuous woman. And you going to bring her on podcast. These guys are cooked. What sense does it make to bring an OnlyFans model on your podcast? That's called clout chasing. In 2025, if you got women in your content, that's called clout chasing. You're chasing clout. You're trying to be this fake alpha male. Bruh, the alpha male was created in 1930. Do your research. They always talking about, well, the statistics. Well, shut up. Do your research. The alpha male was created in 1930. Before 1930, the alpha male did not exist. So you are following a made up thing, a made up category of a fake guy who actually needs validation from all the women that he passes by. Listen, the dating game is 6s at best. They're all 6s at best. You going on a dating app, listen, there's no beauty pageant. There's no Miss America, Miss Brazil, Miss Switzerland on a freaking dating app. They're so beautiful, they're not on a dating app. You guys are settling for women in a dating app. You're settling for the local women because you're a local guy. You don't have a passport because a passport is for international. I'm thinking about business internationally. I'm not going to Brazil to get laid. I'm going to Brazil to buy a $20 million island. These dudes are not thinking about the future. They're going to get child support. They're going to go to Dominican Republic and get scopamine. They're going to get drugged. They're going to get something slipped in her drink after they hit it from the back. She going to let you hit it from the back, and then she going to slip something in your drink once you think it's all cool. Then you're going to wake up and you're not going to have enough resources to get back to America. Listen, all of you dudes are controlled. Until you break free from your lust, you will forever be controlled. All she got to do is put on Lululemon, don't wear no panties, and you get to spending your whole wallet, your whole check. You can't. Dudes are getting evicted because they're paying for OnlyFans. Dudes are getting evicted because a woman on social media said, you got to pay for my nails, my hair. You got to pay $400 for both of my sons. Listen, why do I got to take care of both of your sons? Listen, I didn't listen. At the end of the day, I'll just leave you alone. At the end of the day, I'll be single in America. Listen, I will get a wife in 10 years when I leave America. Right now, I need 10 Lamborghinis. I just need 10 Lamborghinis and I need $20 million in the bank. 20 million and 10 Lambos, and I have that Tengo la Pampra Prendida. Listen, I don't care about controlled people. Listen, everybody in the suburbs, listen, they probably see me talking on the phone. They probably think like, yeah, what is this guy doing? Yeah, this guy is not controlled. They probably like, oh, what is he talking about? None of your business. Mind your business. Stop trying to control people. Control your own self. Stay in your own lane. When you stay in your own lane, that's how you run up the multi-millions. When you listen to Steph is so cold, he's going to tell you, we need to get colder. We'll move to Antarctica and you'll be cold as hell. Yeah, you'll be cold as hell. You just moved to Antarctica. Steph is cold, lives in Texas, talking about we just need to get colder. What the hell? Why you got to get colder than the last video? You're going to be so cold, your videos keep talking about the same thing. You talking about the same thing. Bruh, I switch topics up. I'm telling dudes, stop taking steroids. Listen, go to the gym. Actually put the work in long term. Dudes have a 5-minute plan. They have 5-minute plans. They have 5-minute goals. They want to see a woman in 5 minutes and smash her. Then I just got burnt. Yeah, because you don't know her. You know how the bubble moves, but you don't know her. Listen, to all the guys who want freedom, it's called destroy your lust. You're not successful. You're not a multi-millionaire because you have lust. You have lust problems, so you're not a multi-millionaire. That's why. It's not because of the white man. While you were smashing Tanya from the back, the white man was not hitting nothing from the back. The white man was focusing on a real estate game. Now you're going to blame the white man because he owns real estate and you own a piece of coochie that squirts? Now you got to diss the white man? Bro, the white man was not making coochie wet. He was making real estate in the beach houses wet. Yeah, he was putting the wet paint on the walls, making the beach house look amazing. Then he sold it for $3.5 million. He just made it like that. You dudes in the hood, you were smashing. You had 3 baby mamas at the age of 17 because you were listening to your parasite friends. You were peer pressured by your cousin who told you, we're going to laugh at you if you don't get laid. If you don't get laid, you'll have a Rolls Royce. Trust me. The guys who don't get laid, like the Indian cultures, they don't get laid like that. The white guys, they're too busy focusing on taking over the real estate industry. They're not getting laid. The black community, they're getting laid every weekend. That's why they're always on child support. That's why the white man created child support and he's taking 70% of your check. What the hell are you going to get a Lamborghini if Uncle Sam needs 70% up front? Now you got to survive off 30%. You don't listen. You can't have the down payment for the Lambo. If And then people are so controlled. You can't rent the Lamborghini. You gotta buy it. They're so controlled. They're so controlled. Oh, it's not, you didn't buy it. It's only rented. You got a Lambo though. You're in the Lambo. You have the keys. You have the keys, but they're gonna control you so much. Listen, the name of the game is control. Dating is not about attraction. It's about who can we control? Who can we step on? Who else family can we break up? What other generational curse can we create? Your father, he was casually dating. That's why you grew up in the hood. Yeah, everybody who grew up in the hood, their father was casually smashing. Casually dating, aka casually smashing. Listen, the dating is for freaky people. Yeah, dating is for freaky people who try to cover it up and act like they're not freaks. Listen, you're dating. You don't have to ask a woman what's her body count. Ask her how's the dating game. If she could tell you how the dating game, she's getting smashed 144 times a year by multiple guys. Women listen to Glorilla. Glorilla messed up the dating game. Megan Thee Stallion messed up the dating game. Shannon Sharp messed up the dating game. He paid $25 for a cheek, which influenced women to know that that's possible. So now they don't have to settle for, they only settling for guys who gonna pay $25 a cheek. Listen, they want to retire off of your dime. That's crazy. Listen, they want to retire off of your dime, but they don't want to stop popping cat. Listen, Sexy Red, she's twerking for over 40 seconds. Listen, I hope you know while they're on stage performing and twerking, showing camel toe, don't you know that they sweating? They're shaking sweaty booty. Their butt, their crack is sweating. If you're dancing for 40 seconds at a concert, all rappers are sweating. They smell like sweat. And dudes are straight falling out, fainting. Oh my God, Sexy Red keep twerking. Bruh, Sexy Red look like she smell like a pack of $50,000 worth of cigarettes. Listen, I'm not falling for the temptation. It's not even temptation no more. Like all women that twerk, bruh, that's a turnoff now. If you twerk, listen, I can't be around you. You're twerking. Listen, women in 2005 were not twerking. Unless it was a Freaknik, listen, twerking was not a thing in 2005. Twerking was a thing after social media. Once social media came about, oh, they realized guys got lust problems like that. Oh, they about to take advantage of that. Listen, at the end of the day, they're all trying to control you. That's why I'm saying, bro, you got to see all women in America as wolves. They're potential wolves. They will devour you. Would you befriend a wolf in the wild? If it has nothing to eat and you go to sleep, the wolf is going to eat you. Yeah, the wolf is going to eat you up. It's going to devour you. Yep, it's going to straight devour you. Shannon Sharp lost $143 million to a 19-year-old OnlyFans model. No, he lost 123. And then it was a 30-year-old melanated woman who sued Shannon Sharp after that. So they was like, oh, that's because he messed with a 19-year-old. Well, it's a 30-year-old woman who just sued him for $20 million. And she was melanated. So they like the black mob. Listen, I'm telling you, I see the world for what it is. The melanated community, oh, they have a mob. Yeah, the melanated community is controlled too. They're very controlled. They're controlled by not even, the white man is not even saying the melanated people are they're oppressed. It's not, bro, it's your own race telling you you're oppressed. I'm not listening to people in my own race. I do not trust my own race. If you look like me and you're the same skin color, you're a wolf. You're probably a wolf. You're probably trying to manipulate me. You're trying to get close to me so you can backdoor me. Listen, I'm not going for it. At the end of the day, if you don't let anybody get close to you, you let these parasites get close to you and you get the multi-millions, you're going to invite OnlyFans models back to your mansion. And they're strangers, but they have a large following. You gonna invite them back to your mansion. They're gonna fake slip. In the words of Friday, it ain't even wet over there. But they gonna fake slip in your $30 million mansion, and they're gonna sue you for $3 million. They came up off $3 million because you had lust problems. You invited the OnlyFans models back to the house. Listen, I was watching Deshae Frost. He had to kick women out. They were taking pictures of every room in his house. They was about to straight set this dude up because he has lust problems. He always inviting OnlyFans models over. They taking pictures of every room. That's a setup waiting to happen. That dude's going to get set up eventually. He was scared after the Holly Bailey situation. Listen, fear is not of God. We're not scared of Rock Nation. We're not scared of any nation. We're not scared of nothing. Listen, if you want to go Old Testament, David and Goliath, I will go to war with 20 guys by myself. I never needed nobody. Listen, I will go to war by myself with an M4 rifle with a scope on it. Listen, that's my weapon of choice. An M4 rifle with a scope on it. Go bring the weak Draco with no aim. Listen, we gonna hit you from a distance. At the end of the day, my bad. I'm gonna hit you from a distance. Ain't no we. So listen, it's crazy. In America, they like to say we are oppressed. Listen, we is a French word. I don't speak French, so there is no we. You're oppressed. You believe in Dr. Umar. I don't like that guy. And I don't believe in what you believe in. You're lazy. You're playing a dating game, so of course you're oppressed. The OnlyFans model you were smashing, you had to pay $25 a cheek. That's oppression right there. That's oppression and depression, because now you realize you could have spent that and got a Lambo down payment. You could have took the Lamborghini Urus off the lot. But you wanted to take an OnlyFans model off the clock. Listen, at the end of the day, they're all in survival mode. I'm not listening to people in survival mode. I don't want to be down with the melanated mafia. I don't care about those guys because, listen, melanated people, they're only tough with other melanated people. They're not tough when a white man shows up. When a white man shows up in the building, it's all respect. When you look like them, same color, oh, they're trying to control you. Don't mess with the white snow bunnies. Black queens forever, white snow bunnies never. Dr. Umar, listen, he's on child support to three melanated queens / snow bunnies never. So that same guy who was saying that, listen, he's chasing clout. He needs it. He doesn't take care of his melanated daughter, but he tells you the black goddess. He doesn't even take care of his melanated daughter. So listen, it's all cap. Listen, nobody can manipulate me in the Matrix. 99% of everybody you run into. Listen, there is no escaping the Agent Smiths. Literally, did you not see the Matrix movie? Morpheus was telling Neo this. He said, don't look at the woman in a red dress. Neo literally turned around. Eye contact her down. He was staring at her soul. Turned around. It turned out to be Agent Smith with the pistol right on him. Oh, you were looking at the body. You were only thinking with your lust. Pause. He had to save Neo's life because Neo wanted to think about the lust. He only seen her for her body. She had a banging body. Whole time he turned around, it's a pistol on him. You guys, that's why I don't have friends. Because friends are all control. Listen, you can't tell the difference between a male and a woman now in America. Listen, guys act like women and women act like guys. So listen, what's the difference? What's the difference? In America, they're all confused. This is Babylon. Welcome to Babylon. I am the strongest man to walk Babylon. I can't be messed with. And I'm 10 toes down. They don't like that. They don't like how free I am. They don't like, what? You not playing a dating game? Oh, we all have to get laid. No, you have to get laid. Not me. I have a mission. Listen, I got to take care of my future daughters. I'm not playing that game with you because I don't want to I don't want a guy treating my daughter like an SCX object. I don't want dudes turning around looking at my daughter's backside and sexually objecting her. So I'm not doing that to other women. Yep, I'm treating all women like my daughter. Yep. I'm walking straight past all these females, but I'm not going to treat my dog like that. Listen, she could take the Lambo. Listen, take it for a spin. At the end of the day, Monk Mo gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro, the name of the game is control. They want you controlled because the more control you are, the more they can get this. They can come up off you. They're coming up off your dime. Liltay, she just turned 18, hit $1 million off of pictures. Off of sexual pictures. I didn't even see it. That's just what I heard. She got an OnlyFans. Now she up $1 million on you dudes. Because you can't control your lust. Look how many brainwashed guys have brainwashed by the red pill content. They need to be so obsessed with women. They got to be around a woman 24/7. They could never be alone. Like I said, just like women can't be alone, they got to go from dating to relationship to relationship to relationship to relationship because they can't be alone. Now, guys in 2025, they also can't be alone. They feel depressed if they're alone. They feel like, bro, if we don't got the woman around us, bro, we not winning. Bro, you the bozo the clown. Who's telling you this? A guy who's selling you red pills? He needs you to keep taking his drugs. How does he make his resources if you don't keep taking his drugs? Bro, nobody buys from the drug dealer. He will be poor. I repeat, if nobody buys drugs from the drug dealer, he will be poor. He will go out of business. He will now have to go back to stealing. Listen, Monk Mo gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro.